Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I was moving stuff around and cleaning off my belts, and I thought maybe we'd do a collection video. I've never actually done one of these before, and we're going to be doing it in the order that I got the belts. I'm sorry if you can hear that lawnmower in the background. I think my neighbor is cutting the grass. But first off, we have the WWE 2014 Network logo belt. This was my first ever belt that I ever got, and it is re-leathered. I love this belt, probably one of my favorites. I have the stock side plates. I do actually have some Triple H side plates, but I just like the look of the standard stock. This belt does have a few issues. Every once in a while, if you move it around too much, a gem might fall out. And I've actually seen some people have issues with the red swoosh. This isn't painted, this is actually a plastic insert. As with the, actually this might actually be painted, I'm not too sure. This belt is really nice. Moving on to the second belt I ever got was the WWE Universal title. I think I got this about a year after I got the World Heavyweight title. Actually, I don't know why, but I just love the WWE Championship way more than the Universal title. I even feel like it might be the better quality than the Universal, but I highly doubt it. They look exactly the same almost. Same issues as the WWE Championship. Every once in a while, part of your swoosh will fall out, or you'll have a few gems fall out. I do have stock side plates on this as well. It's not really even in the top 5 of my favorite belts, but I still like it a little bit. Now moving on to my third ever belt, and that is the WWE United Kingdom Championship, one of the most beautiful belts in all of WWE today. It's absolutely gorgeous. The detail is incredible. It features the really nice raised WWE logo with the, I think, I actually don't know what this is, but this is all actually not painted. This is plastic inserts, and I actually had the issue here where the plastic insert fell out, but I put it back and it seems to be in there pretty well. Like my other belts, this does rock the stock side plates, but I think I got this belt about 6 months after I got the Universal title. So next up, I'm going to switch to my next 3. So my next belt I got was the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. This is when I first started to really get into the belt collecting hobby, because I think I got this belt like a month after I got the United Kingdom belt, and this belt shocked me. It is so detailed with the raised gladiator helmets, and it is so heavy, probably one of my heaviest belts I have. Gorgeous belt. The detail is incredible on this thing. Honestly, up there, probably in my top 5 favorite belts, just because how nice quality it is. Side plates look awesome. I love this belt so much. I'm planning on getting the SmackDown title too as well. Moving on to the WWE NXT Women's Championship. I did get this belt when there was a glitch on WWE Shop, and I got this belt for like $50 plus shipping. Now, this does feature removable side plates. I still have stock like all my other belts, but this belt is pretty nice. It's small because it is a woman's title. There it is next to the Raw Tag Team titles. I don't remember. I think this was maybe like 2 months after I got that belt. I'm not quite sure, but it's a small belt, but it's pretty nice. The next belt I got was the ROH and television title. This is actually the first belt, non-WWE belt that I did get. And it is also the first belt I got off the Facebook groups. Now, these belts are produced not by Wrestling Superstore, but by a different Chinese company, I'm pretty sure. And the quality suffers really much. This belt is got a lot of scratches and plating issues. I wonder if I can find any. There we go, right there. Now this is exactly, I got this from the guy brand new, but as you can see, it is very scratched up. Where are a few other scratches if you move to the side plates. But this belt is probably up there as the best of this certain collection of ROH belts. but I just don't overall like the design now that I see it in person. It is 4mm plates, and it's an okay belt. I don't recommend the current ROH replicas at all, though. Speaking of the newer versions of the ROH belts, I clearly did not learn my lesson, and I did purchase the worst belt in my collection, the ROH Replica World Championship belt. As you can see, the strap doesn't even go with the plates. This is supposed to be all close to this, and look at this. Now, I ordered this belt. I think it was 50% off. So I think these belts are a standard of $500, and they were having a sale for $250. So I bought it, and I took the loss, I guess, because I absolutely hate this belt. I mean, I could see it being a nice belt if I re-leathered it, but I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. This belt came with some scratches, some plating defects. It's such bad quality, but the plates will actually touch if you're not careful and scrape each other up. But the etching is nice. The stones are your standard craft store stones, but the plates are pretty nice, but just the strap completely ruins the belt. So then I went on and I got the WWE Undisputed title. This was my first 2mm plate belt. And I can see why it was so cheap on the shop. And there's some views of the side plates. I got this on sale. I think it was Black Friday sale. But this belt, it's not one of my favorites either. Then neither is that. That's another 2mm plate belt, and I'm not a fan of it. This belt is way different than the original. Excuse me. The original, it didn't have so much black paint on it. They went a little crazy with the black paint. There are people who have paint mods for this, and they remove the paint. But I don't even know if it's worth it for this belt. There's another version of this belt. It's more sought after. It's 4mm plates. I think it's the V2. I think it's the V2. It features the black outlines on the plates as well. The next belt I got was the WWE United States title. I think this was again around Black Friday. This belt is really, really disappointing. The stock strap is so stiff. The plates are paper thin. I'm not a fan of this belt at all. I don't know why they haven't remade it into a 4mm plate version, because it is, I think, the only 2mm plate current championship belt on the shop. It just feels so cheap, and it looks flat as cardboard. There's no curve at all. It's just a disappointing belt. I actually think I was cleaning it off, and I'm pretty sure, I haven't even took the plastic off the snaps. There we go. So then I don't recommend either of these two titles. I actually don't recommend any of these titles of my part of the collection. Guys, so next up we have the NWA World Heavyweight Championship belt. A great quality belt. Features the lace strap. I really like this belt. There's a couple issues with it though. They sent it to me with some paint or some plating issues. I don't know if you can see that, but on the side plates, it's only on the side plates as well. The gold plating has worn off somehow. This belt has not been handled at all, almost, and the gold plating is terrible on it. Otherwise than that, the main plate, it's a gorgeous belt. I think it's $500 on Wrestling Superstore. I may be wrong though. It's gorgeous. I got this right around, I think it was January. It's a gorgeous belt though. I do recommend it. Just hopefully you don't have the same plating issues that I had. Next up was the WWE ECW Big Silver, I guess. I don't really know what they call this one. This was another belt, my second belt I got off the Facebook groups, and it was my first bad experience. Going into this, I knew the strap was an issue. It's bubbled, it's been used, but it's a really, really old belt. I specifically asked the guy if there was any issues with the plates, and the side plates, they're in pretty good shape. The main plate's really nice until you get to the top. The guy advertised this belt as mint, and in the pictures, you could not see that the entire top of the belt is completely messed up. I mean, the guy did offer me a refund, but I still have to pay it to ship to him, and in my opinion, it wasn't worth it, so I just kept the belt. I actually might do a giveaway for this belt to somebody, and I might purchase another one in the future. Now, there's another issue with the, I think that's a Phoenix. I don't dislike the belt. I mean, look at the stacked plates on this thing. It is awesome. The nameplate is removable, and the strap is pretty nice. I have yet to do a review on this, but that'll probably go up after this video. So next up is another one of the ROH belts. I got this one again for $250. I think it retails for $500. And this is the one belt that I was extremely happy with. I mean, it's not the prettiest belt. I've yet to do a review on this one, I don't think. I think that will be after maybe that video. The belt is in the best shape that I've ever got it in. I've yet to find any real plating issues with it. One of the smoothest non-issue belts with ROH. The only issue, I think this took like almost 3 weeks to get to me, and I thought maybe they forgot about me, but customer service was actually good for once with ROH. It's a really, really nice belt. The main plate shape is really unique. I don't know if I'm a fan of it or not. Other than that, yeah, we'll move on to my final two belts, one of which is the most expensive in my entire collection. The next two belts in my collection are two of the most prestigious and best looking championships in the history of professional wrestling anywhere. We have the WWE 24/7 Championship, brand new belt that just went off WWE shop. And then we have the Iwgp Heavyweight Championship Classic Shields. This belt is the heaviest championship in my entire collection. It is the most detailed with amazing, beautiful stacked plates. It is also the most expensive championship in my collection, with it cost about somewhere around $2,000. It was totally worth it. Classic Shields makes some of the best products anywhere. I am looking to get the actual Iwgp replica belt from the New Japan sold, because I really want to compare the two. I want to see quality and detail. This belt is gorgeous. It's so heavy and it's amazing. They say it's on real leather, and it feels like real leather. It does have a Kenny Omega nameplate. That was one issue I had with it. I requested no nameplate, but they gave me the Kenny Omega one, which I'm fine with. You can get some plastic nameplates from, I think, Belt Addiction. I'm pretty sure they have them. Other than that, this belt took it was close. I think I ordered it in September of last year, and I got it in May. It was a long time to get this belt, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I do have an in-depth review of this belt on my channel if you want to check it out in more detail. So, the last belt in my collection is the most recent new title to be introduced by WWE, and it is taken pretty much over Raw and SmackDown as probably the most interesting program in all of wrestling so far. It's a weird belt, I'm not gonna lie. There's no detail on the side plates at all, on either side plate. It features a green strap with kind of weird. This belt I think was, God, how much was it? Maybe $350. I can't remember honestly, but it's a pretty nice quality. I think it's actually 5mm plates, so it is thicker than the normal belts on WWE Shop. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the collection. I actually have everything now on the table and the floor. I'm sure I'm going to get more belts, and I will do an updated collection video eventually. I'm not going to do it if I get 1 or 2 new belts. But when I get a good amount, I'll update you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.